I think a lot of content creators, when they post a video, hope that it's going to go viral. And if it goes viral, then it's going to change their life. They're going to make lots of money. They're going to have a lot of subscribers. And I'm here to tell you that that really isn't the case. At least it wasn't for me. I created a short form video about how people are pooping in lines at Disney World. It's something that I read on a Reddit post, and I thought it was funny, and I thought, hey, this would make a funny short video. I realized that it would probably draw people in. You know, you only have 3 seconds or less to capture someone's attention in a short form video before they'll, swipe away. And in the first 3 seconds, I said, people are pooping in lines of Disney attractions, which I think is enough to get someone interested to watch at least a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So I figured it would perform well. I had no idea how well it would do on YouTube. It got 9,000 views, which is not bad. But on TikTok, it got 600,000 views. And on Instagram Reels, it has 4.7 million views. So I know lots of people have seen this video, especially because TV stations and travel blogs have written articles about the very same thing. And I don't think it's just a coincidence that everybody's all of a sudden interested in people pooping at Disney, because the format of these articles is the same thing that I outlined in my video. And it even makes reference to the same Reddit post where I read about this incident. And all of them have come out in the weeks after I posted this video originally. So I feel like, at the very least, tons of people saw this thing that I created. Now, you would think that millions of views would equate to millions of new followers and subscribers, but that isn't the case at all. On YouTube, with 9,000 views, I gained 7 subscribers. On TikTok, with 600,000 views, I gained about 500 followers on TikTok. And on Instagram, with 4.7 million views, I gained only 1,000 new followers. Not a big deal, I'm not complaining at all because every little bit helps, but you would think millions of views would equate to millions of subscribers, and that's just not the case. And the only place that I really care about subscribers is on YouTube, because you have to hit a threshold of 1,000 subscribers before you can be monetized and make money off of your videos. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for here. And followers on TikTok and Instagram, I don't really care about that. I really only post the video to TikTok and to Instagram because I've already made it for YouTube Shorts. Your short is shown to a lot of people who may not have normally known who you are or ever come across your content, and maybe they'll like it and check out the rest of your content. And I think the long form content is where you build that community, and people will subscribe and will come back to you because they like you, they like your personality. That's just not happening as much in the short form feed. So more views and exposure on YouTube Shorts, the more likelihood that people will trickle over to your channel, subscribe, watch your long form videos, and maybe get some value out of it. I feel like there's a different mindset for people who are scrolling through vertical short form video and watching long form video on YouTube. For the short form, they're just swiping through, looking for instant gratification. They want to see something funny, something cool, something unique, and move on. And they could watch 60 videos in 60 seconds. Not a lot of meaningful long-term engagement. With long-form content, that's where you build community. That's where you add value to your viewers. That's where they're gonna see you and like your personality and subscribe and want to see what you make in the future. That's really what my focus is. I would rather have a handful of views on a long-form video that people are getting something out of than millions of views on something that's just kind of dumb and was funny at the time, but really long-term, what does that mean? It's not changing my life. It's not changing the nature of my channel. It was kind of cool to see it, get millions of views, but it didn't really change my life in any way. So I would say that if you are making videos and posting them and hoping like, oh man, I hope one of these takes off, I hope one of these goes viral, it's great if it happens, but it really doesn't change the arc of your channel right away. If you can do several viral videos in a row, that would be different, right? Because you're showing consistency. I don't think that my video was a fantastic video. I just think, there's a little bit of luck involved too. Yeah, at the right place, at the right time, and, things happen. So even if you find yourself in a situation where you get a video with millions of views, great, but you still kind of gotta keep consistent and keep doing what you're doing and hopefully you'll grow. One video isn't going to make or break your channel, either in the negative because it sucked and people didn't like it, or in the positive and it gets millions of views and get a lot of attention on your channel. Either way, you've got to keep consistent and keep making videos and keep providing value to your audience. And that's what's going to build an audience, and that's what's going to eventually make you money. I'm not there yet. I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, but I'm just going to keep making videos in the same vein that I've been doing, making short form videos that are just kind of silly and fun to hopefully draw attention to my longer form videos where I'm trying to build a community and try to add value. I mean, it was pretty cool once it crossed the 1 million view mark. That was pretty nice. But I had to turn off notifications on my phone because it was like dinging constantly. Anyway, keep doing what you're doing, keep at it. You know, you're gonna find something along the way that really resonates with your audience and helps you build a community. If you thought this was helpful, please give the video a like. Thank you. Subscribe if you want. I'm not gonna force you, I'm not your dad. Unless my kids are watching this, then yeah, I'm your dad. But take it easy, and we'll see you next time.